Happy birthday, Appa. Clap, clap, clap.
Happy birthday, Ashok na!
Ashok, happy birthday. You have to promise me one thing. Remember, you're going to watch Devlog. Otherwise, you know what? Ta-da!
Happy 30th birthday!
Happy birthday, Ashok.
Happy birthday, Ashok.
Happy birthday, Ashok. He's walking into this party today thinking that he's going to be meeting my parents and have Charlie's parents meet my parents. Surprise!
For it all.
So we're asked, what is the stupidest thing you've ever done or said?
He talks a lot. That's about it.
Well, which one do you want me to talk about? Pull out the list.
thing Ashok's ever told me is that the people that clean the bus stops get paid $5,000 per bus stop.
We were in Chicago in the van, and you burped, and Kajani over here thought we're having eggs and bacon for breakfast.
I was asking Ashwin if Kaku's has came. Has a toilet come? I think he meant to ask Ashwin if he's done pooing.
What memories do you have of Ashok?
Nothing. Secret. Can't tell.
What do you mean it's a secret?
Nothing.
Wait, what did you drop? What is that?
Nothing.
What are those? What are those, Tiff?
You always bug me, and you say chickens are vegan though. So you're super annoying with your vegan comments, but I gotta say you are quite entertaining.
It's a hard one because he says a lot of things. That are. I didn't say the word. A lot of things.
I've been food poisoned by him. He forced me to eat something that he cooked, and the next day we both got sick.
One day he ran in. He was so proud of this accomplishment he's done. He said, Nushin, guess what? I stole something. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm like, all right, buddy, what is it? And there was like a pause, and he said, windshield washer fluid.
You've influenced the way I dress. So whenever we now go to a formal event, I know now to never ever wear a tie. Ever wear a tie. Because that tie will end up with teeth marks. And you guys all know what I mean, right? Yeah.
I kid you. Then there was another instance where he tried to make a French toast.
There wasn't enough space on my phone to record all the dumbest thing you've done.
I had a glow stick, and I was like, okay, I gotta throw this out. He's like, nah, don't throw it out. I'm like, why? I'm like, if you stick it back in the freezer, you can reuse it again. No issue. He's like, yeah, man, I tried it, and it worked. So, me being an idiot, go to my freezer, put it in.
Don't say that part.
and it didn't work. So Ashok, man, you let me down.
Well, he has done and said way too many stupid things in the last 20 years I know this man.
He said, oh, yo, man, like, I think I'm going to do the basement by myself. I'm like, what do you mean do the basement? He's like, oh, I'm just going to renovate the basement completely by myself. You're never going to have a basement.
But the dumbest thing he has told us to date is when we're in high school, he told us that the TTC pays $10,000 to clean a bus stop, and I think he still believes that till today.
Ashok tends to blink every time he lies.
I think everything Ashok has said or done is pretty stupid, so...
I agree with that.
Oh, by the way, Ashok, the only reason you haven't been getting TTC contracts because you've been giving him a quote for $10,000.
The nicest thing about Ashok.
Can you give us a minute?
One nice thing about Ashok is
Next question.
I love how Bindu phrased this because it was, say something nice about Ashok.
Please.
She's like, please.
His dance moves?
I have to think really, really hard, but
Really hard?
yeah.
Ashwin?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ashwin. Yeah.
Yeah, we both wanted to agree that Ashwin was the best thing about you.
I love you so much just because you gave me baby Ashwin.
He's come a long way.
He's smart. I was going to say he's a smart guy, but thanks, Bindu. Yeah, he's come a long way.
He always took care of me. He always took care of me. He always took care of me like a bigger brother. And I appreciate that a lot, even since I first dated till now.
Aww.
He let me join in on their dates, go to movies with them.
Moments with Ashok, there's tons of memories that we all have. But one thing that always stands out is that he's always there for us to help us carry through, lift us up, and then finally help us puke. Because those moments when we drink too much, Ashok's there with his hand.
Whenever he goes out with Anu, Anu will not have a hangover the next day.
He's also the one pouring the drinks down my throat.
And gets everyone drunk.
Yeah. He also sticks his finger down my throat.
And it's like this.
Which is also a good thing. So he like keeps you having a good time at the party, and then he ensures you don't have a bad time the next day.
Yeah.
He keeps you happy always.
Excellent partier, a great dancer, someone who loves to go to the gym, also an excellent actor. He has starred in not just one, but 2 movies. He was even in a musical number for one of them. So Ashok, I'm really, really proud of just all of your amazing talents.
Get him!
One piece of advice for Ashok as he enters his 30s.
Hey man, you have to take care of your body.
Yep, those aches and pains, boy, they last when you get 30.
Just stop smoking.
You know, you have to run up and down that basketball court.
I know you have your little whole dad bod going on, but when you have that mustache, it really does not suit you.
Make sure you spend enough time with your boy.
As long as you're happy and you're enjoying a great life, that's all it matters.
To probably stop telling people about that bust up stuff.
Get that chauffeur.
Enjoy yourself, you know, live in the moment.
Stop smoking. You'll get to spend more time with us, your friends, and Ashwin and Bintu, and especially Ashwin, because then you can bring him over to us and,
you know, skydive maybe.
Do us all a favor and please get your citizenship, because I can't keep covering for you anymore, man. I can't.
Name the last 3 prime ministers.
Who was the first Prime Minister of Canada?
Also, anytime he learns a new word, ask him to pronounce it. It's the most hilarious thing.
I can offer free grammar lessons.
a save for retirement.
If you ever feel like you're way too old, just hit up Mira KK and we'll promise you a good time. Alive, bro?
Trust me, got you.
Continue to do what you're doing and strive for the best.
This is gonna be the hard part. You're kind of kind, so.
A great father to Ashwin, of course, and a great husband.
Ashok is very helpful and dependable.
Man of the house.
Great example for our family.
He's a very good human being.
He knows how to make people laugh.
You are such a great person and we love you so much.
Being the guy, making us all husbands look bad, but being the handyman that you are.
And being that big brother that we all love.
But you're an amazing father and you're an amazing husband.
You've done really, really good things.
Yeah. If it wasn't for Ashok, half the things in my house wouldn't be built.
Being the oldest grandson, you have really set the path for the rest of us cousins.
He's somebody who means what he says and says what he means.
He's literally always been there for us.
Yes,
and
always.
So
everything.
Thank you for that.
But I gotta say, my friend loves you, which means you're probably amazing.
Honestly, you're one of the most hardworking dudes I've met. So props to you for that.
Honestly, if I ever need anything, Ashok's the first person there, and we truly appreciate it. Thank you, Ashok.
I think your soul turned 30 before you did. You're always very mature.
Even though you like to go around and, bait out all our scenes to our parents, I wouldn't replace you for any other person in this whole wide world.
You've been doing a lot of great things in the past couple of years.
Honestly, man, you have a good head on your shoulders.
He's an outgoing person, and he makes sure everyone's in the party, enjoys his party. So,
Well, happy 30th, Ashok.
Happy birthday, Ashok. Welcome to the club. Happy 30th birthday.
Don't need a video really to tell you that I love you. Happy birthday. Let's get drunk. Dirty 30. Let's do it.
Happy birthday, Ashok. Thanks for always looking out.
Hi, Ashok.
Hey, Ashok.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy dirty 30.
Hey man, happy 30th birthday.
Happy birthday, Ashok. From Basha.
Ashok, happy 30th birthday.
Happy birthday, Ashok.
Happy birthday, man.
Yo, Ashok, we want to say happy 30th birthday, dog.
From the mandem, you already know.
The smartest thing you've ever done is marry Bintu and have Ashwin.
Advice for Bindu? Run away.
Good luck.
While you can.
Hope you got a prenup.
So Ashok's always been the life of the party, and that's definitely not going to change.
He was the first one that introduced me to a little JD and also some Hennessy. So shout out to Ashok on that. Cheers. This one's to you, Ashok. Cheers. I think there was like 8 of us. And we all just got into the minivan and we started heading towards Lexi. What ended up happening was Ashok fell asleep in the car on the way back. He slept with his thumb being pushed back. All the way back. I don't know how he did it. Go to the hospital the next day, and pretty crazy because he was walking around with a cast for the next 2 months after that. So Ashok went to give me some champagne from a bottle. Pretty much what ended up happening was he chipped my tooth. That Ashok is the inventor of the Matrix pose. Ashok's got some pretty crazy dance moves. We all know his tie in the mouth, rolling around, going around in circles move. One piece of advice for Ashok's 30s, definitely gotta say keep building the empire, man. You've come such a long way. And that kind of segues into one thing that's nice about Ashok. He's always been very determined, he's very personable, very persistent, and he's also very loyal. So one thing that I gotta say is keep on staying true to yourself. You've got a loving family, lots of support, lots of friends that care about you. Just want to say have a wonderful birthday. It's been a blast for the past 15 years hanging out with you. Can't wait to do it again for the next 10, 20, 30, 40 years of birthday celebrations. It's definitely going to be a party, and hope you enjoy it.
Best night ever! Ever!
Independence. 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 Independence.